Hey, y'all already know what it is. It's on TV. You watch our video, makeup, period. So today, let's just get into my hair, baby. Like, it look a hot mess because yesterday I had washed my hair and then I had blow dried it, and then I didn't feel like doing it. But tomorrow I'm gonna do my hair, so it don't matter. But today I put on my Snapchat. I was like, "What y'all do? Y'all want me to do a challenge or a story time?" And some people said challenge. But my next video on Friday, I'm gonna be trying to do my makeup. So that was the challenge, if you was wondering. So it's gonna be me trying to do my makeup, or I'm gonna have my friends try to do my makeup. And baby, when I tell you we can't do makeup, we can't do makeup. So, like, today this video is gonna be a story time about how it was the worst PE teacher ever. Oh my god, like I don't think that any child should go through this type of experience with a PE teacher at school, and especially if you in 6th grade. Like, that's just too much. So if y'all want to know what happened, then let's get straight into the video. So let me put this on. It's protein jelly. Baby, sponsor me again. Baby, sponsor me again. Let me turn this brightness down. So, let me get into this. About the worst PE teacher ever. Like, this was a nightmare. Like, oh my god. Like, this was a nightmare. Like, every time, like, she wasn't my PE teacher, but she was like a PE teacher. But she wasn't my PE teacher. So I had a boy PE teacher, and she was like, at my school, we got locker rooms. At my school, we got locker rooms. And like, why did I just keep going up? At my school, we got locker rooms. So like, basically, the boy PE teacher, he'll go with the boys so they can go change, and then the girls, we'll go with the girls. Well, the girl PE teacher, she'll go with the girls in the locker room so we can go change. It was 2 locker rooms. So boom. So as we was at the locker room, at this point, baby, all my friends was in my PE class. Like, that was the most funnest PE class ever. Like, I don't care what nobody says. I kind of like this. It's like dark, but that was the most funnest PET. That was the most funnest PE class ever. So, boom. After that, it was just one day. She had we was up, and I think we was late to class, or we was coming out changing, or we had to go back in the locker room. And if y'all know what a dean is, then y'all will know what I'm talking about. But for some reason I always felt that she didn't like me. Like, I don't know, but I feel like that she didn't like me. So then that's when after that, she was just so rude and disrespectful. Like, she was just so rude for no reason. Like, I don't know. She was like kind of a manly PE teacher. Like I don't know how to explain, but she was like kind of a manly PE teacher. So it was this one day, like I said, and I think we was doing like different ways, and like we would go on the track sometimes, then we would go swimming. We had like different whatchamacallits. I forget what it's called. So after that, like I said, we was coming in from changing, and when we was coming out the door, I guess I had my bag, and like my bag, like at my school, we can't have our bags, our purses, none of that. We can't take it out the locker room. We gotta keep it in the locker room. But I feel like that you should be able to keep your like book bags or your string bag or whatever, because like sometimes people be stealing, and I don't want my stuff to be coming up missing. So I always took my stuff with me. So after that, I was coming out the locker room, and as I was coming out the locker room, she was like, "No, you can't come out with your book." And like she would hold, like, oh my god, like, when your legs spread out, you trying to block their doorway so can't nobody get in. So that's what she was doing. And I was like in the oh my god, I was in the was in the locker room and she was outside, like on the door, trying to hold the door so I wouldn't get in. So I tried to go through her leg, and she literally got her leg, and she squeezed my head against the door with her leg. So I had get up, and y'all, when I told y'all, I got so rude. Like, oh girl, I said some things that I should never said. But and for one, baby, you're grown. For one, you don't have no type of business putting your leg, pressing my head up against the door with your leg. Like, what is wrong with you? So I got up and I just said some stuff, and that was it. So I guess she had felt some type of way. So she wrote me up a referral. So that was the first thing. Now, a referral, if you don't know what a referral is they write you up, and basically it's a discipline, whatchamacallit, and your principal see it, and they pick what consequence you gonna have. This is kind of cute, but let me just write this up. So then after that, that was the first one, the first incident. And she did that on purpose. I don't care. If that was the case, then you should have told me to put my bag up. And if I didn't put my bag up, then you should have called somebody, support or something. Baby, you don't take matters into your own hands and press my head up against the door. That's what you don't do. So then, fast forward the second time. I think it was like a week after. Yeah, a week after. She would just always pick for no reason. Like, it'd be over the most littlest stuff, and she wouldn't even be our PE teacher, but she'd just pick for no reason. So boom, we had came out, and it was the same thing. I didn't want to put my bag up because I didn't want nobody taking my stuff. But we had our lockers, but I would hate to put my stuff in a locker. And then sometimes, like, they had dismissed us early from out the gym in order for us to put our stuff up so we can leave and go to our next hour. I didn't like doing that because they had dismissed us sometimes kind of late, and then we missed the bus. Not the bus. What am I talking about? The bell will ring, and then when the bell ring, then now we finna be late. Because then we gotta change, we gotta get our stuff out. Like, it was just too much. So then, boom. Like I said, the second thing, it was probably like a week after. It was the same reason. I didn't want to put my bag up. So then we was going back and forth. I was going back and forth with her, and I was basically telling her, I was like, why do we have to have our bags in the locker room? Like, some people want to keep their stuff. This and it. So then I was like, I said something, but I was just playing, and I was like, what if I had a gun in my book bag? Like, I know I should never said that because I'm at school, and I guess they take that stuff kind of serious. So I was like, I told her, I said, y'all some, but what if I had a gun in my book bag? Or I said, what if I had a gun in my book bag, or what if somebody else had a gun in their book bag? It was one of the two. But then she was like something. She said something. This was last year, but she had said something. So then I had left, and I went to go on the track. So then I guess she had called my dean, and they had called me from the track, and I had left the track and had to walk around the school, and I had to come back in the building. So then I'm thinking they just want to talk to me. So whole time I walk down the hallway, I see my dean and I see the PE teacher, and she was just standing right there like. And I walk up with my bag on, and I was just like. And then that's when my dean, she was smiling or whatever. So then that's when after that, then she was just sitting there explaining to my dean what happened, talking about Harmony said that she had a gun in her book bag, and this and this, and we take that stuff serious and all this other stuff. And I was just like, girl, now you knew I was playing. You know I didn't have no gun in my book bag. So what do you mean? So then that's when after that, then my dean was like, well, we gonna have to check your locker. And let me check your book bag. So I gave her my book bag because, girl, I know I ain't had no gun. Where I'm going to get a gun from anyways. So then I had gave her my book bag, and then she went through it, and she seen it wasn't no gun up in there. She seen it wasn't no gun up in there. So then after that, fast forward, they checked my locker, and when they checked my locker, they ain't find nothing up in there either. And I'm just like, girl, now y'all knew I was playing. Y'all knew I wasn't playing. Like, baby, you know I ain't had no gun in my book bag. You just wanted to be petty because you thought I was gonna get in trouble. You thought I was gonna get in trouble, but baby, I didn't. Cause joke's on you, baby, I didn't have a gun. And she know I didn't have a gun. She just, ooh, that kind of look dark. She knew I have a gun. She just wanted to pick. And if a teacher is picking on you, or if any PE teacher is picking on you, or if any teacher, period, is picking on you, then, baby, you need to go file some kind of report or something, because the stuff that she did, like, even though it was, like, 2 things, it kind of went far, but it kind of didn't went far. But I just feel like she should never, for one, you should never push your leg up against my head to the door. You should never did that. And then 2, you should never lie and said that I had a gun in my book bag. Especially if I said, what if somebody, or I said, what if somebody, or what if I had a gun in my book bag. But she know I was playing. And my book bag was flat as day. Like, it was so flat. You could tell wasn't nothing in there but papers and some pencils. So then, boom, like I said, after that, she checked my book bag, she checked my locker. I think I got a referral written up for it. If I did get a referral written up for it, I don't think that my referrals will still be up on there from 6th grade. But if it is, I'm gonna try to find it and I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in the little video or whatever. But I don't think I can find my referrals no more. But yes, that was the story time on how it was the worst PE teacher ever, because she should never, like I said, she should never pair her leg up against my head. Like, girl, my head would literally squish on the side of the door. And I'm just like, move, and then they laughing, and that's not funny. So, and then when I told, baby, she tried to lie and say she didn't do that. Baby, you built like a man. Like, she built like a man. So just imagine how strong her leg muscles is. Like, and then my little old head. Like, I got a big old head. But my little head. And then your fat old leg, strong bodied leg, pushing up against my head. Baby, my blood circulation gonna stop. Like, is you stupid? What? Anyways, like I said, that was the story time on how it was the worst PE teacher ever. That lady was a nightmare. She still work at the school. She still be picking for no reason. But it's okay, because now I be putting them rules on them. I be like, okay, I be putting them rules on them. I be reading the handbook and all that, and then they be feeling salty. But baby, don't try to simp for me. Don't try to comfort me if I didn't simp for you. But anyways, like I said, you already know what it is. It's Harm TV. Watching Harmony. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me go see who is the shout out of the day. The shout out of the day is Nene G24. Nene G24, thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for following all the steps. And you have got your shout out, and y'all, it's a whole bunch of names on the shout out list, and I'm still looking at them. I'm still going for it. But like I said, thank you, Nene G24, and your name will be right here. Make sure y'all go follow her. I think it was on Snapchat. Make sure y'all go add her on Snapchat. And yes, like I said, you already know what it is. Harm TV, you watch Harmony, okay, period, because my next video coming on Tuesday. You already know what it's going to be. It's going to be me trying to do my makeup, and I'm going to look a fool. But it's okay. Because I'm going to do what it do. Because, baby, I'm going to look good. I can kind of do makeup. I did my eyebrows one time. I'm going to try to insert a picture. But I did my eyebrows one time, and it was cute. So I don't care. But like I said, y'all already know who it is. It's Harm TV. You watching Harmony, and the shout out today was Nene G24. Your name will be right here, or it will be in the next little clip, and your name will be right here. But yes, if you still want to earn a shout out, all you gotta do is follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, like this video, subscribe, send me all the steps, and now you are entered into the little shout out, and I will put your name, and then you can even ask anybody, because I really do be sending y'all. I really do be looking at y'all little post or whatever. So, like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And you already know who it is. It's Harm TV, and you watching Harmony, and I'll be back on Friday.